tells the adjuster that the person had never been in an accident when that is in fact not true. Number one, that really permanently damages your credibility, in which case, many adjusters will refuse to even make an offer or will make an extremely low offer because they just don't believe you now about how you were injured or how the injuries have affected your life. Mistake number 7 that we see is along the similar vein, where a person tries to hide their past medical history or medical conditions, either from their lawyer or from the insurance adjuster. Again, that's going to impact your credibility. For instance, if you've been in an accident where you've hurt your neck and a year earlier you injured your neck in another accident, almost always the insurance company is going to have knowledge of that prior accident, either because you made a claim for property damage or injury claim, and there's a vast database that insurance companies use, so they keep track of this information. So trying to hide past medical injuries or condition can really destroy your claim, and if you've got legal counsel, can make it virtually impossible for your lawyer to get the best possible result in your case. Mistake number 8 that we see is where the person makes statements to his or her doctors, damaging statements to their healthcare provider that show up in the medical records. For example, if you describe the accident as a fender bender, or that the person just bumped you and it was no big deal, when in fact it was a big deal, but you're just trying to remain stoic and for the benefit of the doctor, statements like that can hurt your claim. Again, the adjuster is going to be looking for anything in your medical records to minimize the extent of your injury. So if there are statements in the records where you're telling the doctor you're not hurt that bad, you feel fine when in fact you don't, or the accident was just a